Hey guys, I hope you all been well. So, in the first week of June, which is about 6 weeks from now, 5 weeks from now, I am finally turning 50. So, I decided as a challenge to myself, I want to learn how to play this particular tune. Happy birthday to me. But I want to play it on something that I've never used ever before in my life. A violin. So I went ahead and I bought myself a violin and all the stuff that goes with it. And I have my first lesson tomorrow. I am super excited. I will record my first lesson so we can see how it goes. I'm sure it will not go well, but let's see. So now that I had some time to play around with the violin, I have many questions. And I hope the guys that play violin can actually answer my questions. So my first question, when you put rosin on the bow, do you have to do it when the bow is tight or do you have to have it loose? Because when you have it loose, the hair just goes everywhere. So I made it as tight as I could without straightening the wood. That makes sense. And then I put the rosin on. And it took me about 30 minutes before I could actually get a note out of the bow. Do you think that's normal for a bow for the first time you use it? Or is it a bad quality bow? Because apparently this is one of the best student violins, so I'm not sure. Then the second question I have is about tuning. I tried two different tuners. This first one, the Spano tuner, gives me a much more accurate reading when I'm playing. So I tried to use a combination of the fine tuners and the pegs very slowly to try and reach the notes. But I have no clue if I'm reaching the right G, the wrong G. Where is it supposed to be? I know what the notes are supposed to be, G, D, A, E, but I don't know, is it like G3, G4, what? Then this is the other one that I used. This one actually shows you which E or F sharp or whatever you are busy with. So if someone can let me know which G, D, A and E it's supposed to be, because there's many. Then my next question is about the shoulder rest. How the hell do you put the thing on? I tried it both sides. I tried to make it longer, I tried to make it shorter. It does nothing for me. Is it because I don't have a shoulder, or what is the problem? Is it supposed to be the tall side towards your neck, or is it supposed to be the short side towards your neck? I'm not sure how it's supposed to be working. I tried it at different angles. I just cannot get this thing to work for me. Please, any help with this is also appreciated. Then I noticed something. The G string is not actually going through the fine tuner. And the fine tuner little button or knob is completely down. So I think the remedy would be to loosen it with the peg and then try and put it through the little groove and then tighten it again with the peg. I'm not sure. I will ask the teacher tomorrow as well. But I can't fine tune that G at all. I have to keep trying to do it with the peg and then it goes out so quickly. If I'm using the pegs to tune and then I use the tuner to see where I am, the note seems perfect. Then as soon as I go to the next note and I've tuned that one, I come back to the first one, then the first one is out again. What the hell? Do you think the pegs slip during the process? Am I touching something I'm not supposed to be touching? Why would that happen? Because I get as far as tuning 3 of the strings. By the time I do the fourth one, the first one is out again. One thing that I realized as I was playing is if you play the open note, with no fingers, and then you put one finger and then 2 fingers and 3 fingers like that, the note keeps going up. So my question is this: if you play on the G string and you go up in the notes, which I assume would be some combination of G, A, B, C, D, E like that, would you eventually be playing the same D that is the D of the open D string? I don't know if my question makes sense. In other words, what I'm trying to ask is it possible to play all the notes just on one string if I really needed to? Just a question on that one. And then this might sound like a cat screaming in the night. It even woke my little baby cat girl, and she came to see what's going on. But I tend to play the D and the A string together. There doesn't seem to be enough room. Is the bow not tight enough? What is wrong? Because it really sounds horrible. But overall, I am very happy and I'm super excited. I will let you guys know how it goes.